welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. Happy Wednesday and happy solstice to those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. The sun came up a little while ago. We have blue sky. It is going to be a gorgeous day, though it is still very cold and very windy. Before I open my Advents, I wanted to start off with a feel-good story. So early yesterday afternoon, I went out to shovel the driveway. I figured I might as well wait until it stopped snowing completely before I attempted it. And even though Cameron had done it in the morning before he left for work, it was completely covered. At its lowest point, the snow was about 6 inches deep, and at its highest, it was over 2 feet. It just depended on how it had drifted. And then, of course, there was a big pile at the end of the driveway where the snowplow had gone by. The only good thing is that it was very light and powdery. So I got to work and I was about halfway finished when I noticed a man crossing the street holding a snow shovel. And we have a number of rental homes on our block. So I didn't recognize him, and I asked him if he lived at the house in the direction from which he was coming. And he said no. It turned out he lived on a street that's about 2 blocks from here. But he had driven by and seen me shoveling, and so he went home, grabbed his snow shovel, and walked back over to give me a hand. Can you believe it? It was just so very sweet of him. He didn't know what he was in for because I was shoveling the full width of the driveway. Normally we would just shovel enough for us to park our 2 cars, one in front of the other. But I had decided to clear the whole driveway because we're going to have people here over Christmas. And right now there is just no parking available on the street because of all the piles of snow. But he was in for it. Or up for it, I guess I should say. And in no time at all, between the 2 of us, we had the job done. He wouldn't take anything for it. He just did it out of the goodness of his heart. So there you go. There are still good people left in this world, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it. It made my day, that's for sure. I definitely could have done the job myself, but it cut my work and my time in half. It was awesome. All right, let's open day 21's Fiber Nymph Dye Works Advent. I forgot to tell you that yesterday's colorway was called Flexible, and today's colorway is Capable. Yes, I am capable of getting my jobs done today. That's what I have to tell myself. There will be no procrastinating or procrastinating. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous shade of blue? Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. It just feels very wintry. That's probably going to be the color of the sky today. Right now it's one of those light shades from where I'm sitting. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. Can you tell I like it? It's gorgeous. Tea. I was trying to remember what yesterday's tea was called, but I couldn't. See if it pops out to me. No, I'm kind of losing track, I think. It was good though. It was pretty good. I remember it was like a fruit infusion. And again, towards the last couple sips, not the best, but the rest of the cup was quite pleasant. All right, 21 is up here. It has laundry. Oops, the drawer has a picture of laundry hanging up. I have to do some towels and socks today. I didn't get to socks the other day. Okay. Day 21's tea is peanut butter brownie. That sounds interesting. I expect it will smell peanutty and chocolatey. Let's find out. Oh, it does smell really good. I can see some chocolate flakes and maybe little bits of peanuts. Okay, it is a black tea. Oh, that just smells so good. It smells like, you know, like baking chocolate or cocoa powder. That's what it smells like. Okay, black tea, apple, cocoa husk, chocolate chip. Doesn't say chocolate chips, it just says chocolate chip, so maybe there's only one of them. Cocoa bean brittle, which is sugar and hazelnut, natural chocolate, sweet blackberry leaf peanut flavoring. Well, it sounds really, really good. I think I have a few brownies in the freezer. I'm gonna pull out a brownie and have it with that this afternoon. Should be good. Last night after we finished wrapping, I sat down, watched a couple of things on YouTube, knitted on my sock, and then I got up this morning and did a little bit more. And so now I have both of my cup of tea socks at the same spot. So I have completed 2 complete stitch. I've completed 2 stitch repeats. They're 12 rows on each sock, and I've gone through all of the stripes also. So those are coming along. I still really, really want to sit down, cast on my plain stockinette socks because I'm missing, oh, now they're all twisted. I'm missing having something, there we go. I am missing having something plain stockinette to work on while I'm editing videos. Speaking of videos, I did manage in 2 different sessions to record my special episode about next year's make-alongs. You know, it's not even very long. It just took forever to do because I kept stumbling over my words. And anyway, I have that mostly ready to go up, so look for it later today. I will edit and get this up, and then I will get that up. So there will also be a new thread in the Ravelry group, which will include the video and an opportunity for you to ask questions and also to talk about things that you are planning to work on next year. The rest of my day is going to be spent doing housework. I am going to be dusting, vacuuming, and cleaning bathrooms and getting the bedrooms ready for our guests. The first of which arrive tomorrow night. I'm really excited. My sister and her husband arrive tomorrow. Their plane's supposed to land at 7:15. Thankfully, they are not flying into Vancouver. They're flying into Abbotsford, which is only about a half-hour drive from here, as opposed to going all the way into the airport in Vancouver, which is well over an hour. And my mom is supposed to come Friday. My oldest sister and her husband are going to go get her. However, it is supposed to snow again starting, I think, Thursday night. And so most likely it will be Saturday, Christmas Eve, that they go get her because the traveling will be better. So they're just going to wait and see how things pan out. Sometimes we get these predictions for weather and it just doesn't materialize. So we'll see. And unfortunately, after the next bout of snow, we're going to get a bunch of rain. And so it's going to be ugly and slushy out there. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful sunny, snowy day while it lasts. if I can get some good pictures, I will put a few in here so that you can just see how gorgeous it is. Just depends on how the light is. So far, when I've been looking out the back, it just doesn't do it justice. Anyway, socks of the day. These are my Winter Magical Scrappy socks. I knit them back in May and June of this year, and I knit them with the leftovers of last year's Fiber Nymph Dye Works Holiday Countdown collection. I had woven a scarf using the main part of my minis, and then I used the leftovers for these socks. These were knit from the toe up, but they are my usual 64 stitch, and I did a German short row heel. So starting from the toe, working my way up, those are colors 1 through 24. And last year I got my collection on the bedazzled base, so I'm not sure if you can see the sparkle or not. I don't think so, but they are lovely and sparkly, which is perfect for today because the sun will be making the snow sparkle too. So I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I know some people celebrate the solstice, so if you are doing that, I hope you have a wonderful, magical celebration. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 22. Bye.